Hello and welcome. Right, I have set the potato harvester going, and yeah, we're down at the shop. I've got most things. This needs repairing, but I'm going to wait till we get back. Yeah, I thought we could actually start chopping the trees. Oh, I think also I've got the animals to feed. Yeah, we were going to grab the trailer, but we are going to need water as well. So, yeah, it's true, we did. We bought the animals, didn't we? So we really can't waste any time. Right, okay, let's get off to the farm. I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. that's all done. Boy, oh boy, that was hard work. The windjammy thing didn't work out quite. It's a bit like a shovel. Yeah, it just drags it along, and obviously then you get a counter pressure that stops you pushing it. So in fact, actually, I think a bucket is slightly better, maybe with a bit of practice, but it's one of those things where you've just got to get cracking, so you can't really just warrant looking around when you've got a prop to get out of the ground. So may or may not. It was an interesting piece of kit, but I can say if I'd have had a bit longer, maybe. I need to do the ground, but yeah, it'll. Well, we've spent all of our money. We had 50 grand of our own, so we're down to 30,000. 20 grand of our own has gone on the bits and bobs that we've got. But not bad. 200 odd tons of tates. 226 tons of tates, actually. Let's send the least stuff back before we get incurred in charges. And that was a cracker. It was. Yeah, it works far better. Yeah, the worker got totally lost as soon as he was going up and down the road. So I thought, well, do you know, it did perfectly well when it did round and round. And it did fine. It did. Right, so we've, as you will have seen, we have fed the animals. And yeah, I've got that took some. And now, if I'd have had this one, we would have actually been able to go all the way up. But obviously the other thing is it was costing us a fortune. So yeah, that should last easily till the morning. The grass is starting to come through now. Yeah, 4,375 litres of the grass. Brilliant. So the animal grazing is kicking in. So that's good news. Now let's have a look at... Oh, I don't know. It does actually show as a silo, so 226,000. Now that's the thing that I prefer about the Nickies over the Missy Bees, because Missy Bees was a production that doesn't show up as a silo. Nickies is a silo that is a production. So it's obviously Missy Bee thought of it first, but this has sort of been run with the idea, and actually, yeah, I've got to get the salt and the all of that in as well to get that done, but we're all right for now. Obviously, really, it's wait till next year, September. The biggest job we've got left to do in the forthcoming sessions is to chop those trees down. Oh wow, that is very bad. Wow, putting the silo down, that is really, yeah, that's really done some damage. Really done some damage. We will sort it when we've got a bit of cash. So what we do want to do is in productions, yeah, we want to stick the potatoes on, so it calls for, yeah, and we want to stick the potatoes here, and we want outgoing to distribute. So yeah, I mean that I don't know, I can't remember. And also Missy Bees was a little bit strange, as in like it didn't do what you thought it would do. Like if you look at the amount, it should be 48 tons of tates. I don't know whether that means per hour. It says per month, so really that should be 48 tons over and out. The BGA only accepts 22 tons anyway, so that's not really a terrible thing. Yeah, the potatoes is 24 times, yeah, 24 tons odd. So if we speed up to 11, that should take that across, if it works like that. I don't think it does. I'm sure I've done this before and it's a bit, yeah, we stood, we lost money there, not gained. Wow, why did we lose money? Oh my life. And that's what I'm saying, the potatoes are, no, that is still in there. Yeah, it is. Well, no, it is in the biogas plant. It is. So all of the potatoes went straight across, which is quite... I wonder if that does cost you. That could be why our money went down. I never worked that one out. Cost? No, it's a 0. So it does cost nothing. So we don't need to do that because it's done it all. Oh no, 36 tons. We'll do that another day, or we'll keep them. No, we'll do it another day. So if we now go through till the morning, we've got 183 tons of silage, all we did. Now obviously this one is the methane we're storing, because I do want to do Cavalier Roy's own production very much, but obviously cash wise, yeah, I don't understand why we lost cash then. That makes no sense. Right, we're going to go through till the morning. Yeah, that is really, really bad, but we'll wait. So I presume, well, no, we have bought this, and we will keep our eye on that, and we will go through, and we really should be earning money, not losing. I am going to leave it here though, because it's been a monster session. I've been hankering to get on this. Oh, yeah, well, it's money. It's not bad. 503 property income. That's our. Let's have a look at the animals. They're still. Yeah, I say it's a chugger. Even this is a chugger. It's not like a. Although it is good. Digestate. That is a point actually. We should be making. It might be doing that thing where the production shed pushes it across and it didn't get the oh no, it's dealing with it. So really we should be earning an awful lot of cash. Wow, it's done hardly any silage. We had 183 tons, so why is it? Maybe it's broken, maybe it is. It's brand new. I did look at the date. Yeah, I think it was the beginning of this month. So really, we've sort of found this almost straight away, which is fantastic. But yeah, so we might be, yeah, that definitely didn't do what it should have done. The silage is shown as going, but that's done about 8 tons, which I'm quite sure if we did the sums, that adds up to an awful lot more than 8. 205 tons. Again, it's gone. Some of the methane's working though, so that's a bit strange. Let's have a look at the cost of methane. How much is methane worth even? Does it show? I think it does. So really, this is something you could sell all the time, and there is no. No, I was keeping some of it though. But that would earn us quite a lot of cash. That 8 times 36, yeah, it is quite a lot of cash. But I don't know why that to me looks like just the fertilizer business from Digestate. Like the biogas plant isn't working properly, which is a bit of a pain. Right, now how much? Oh, 34 tons of milk. No, they've not. Yeah, the water's gone down very little. Health is 100%, reproduction 10 months, yeah, 10%, offspring in 9 months. I do like this, the info. Yeah, they say the water's gone down 30 odd tons. So milk 34 tons. Yeah, now obviously I've got to be honest. Yeah, obviously we're seriously missing the manure, but that is a pasture. It is, but we do get our milk, and it is very little hassle. So the one thing we do really need to do now is, but we're not going to do it now, is to build a dairy. So yeah, that's our next thing, and I will get one built. So, and it is October. We will look in the sales. Oh no, we've got one now. Yeah, here's me thinking, oh, I needed to save the money for the harvester. No, we don't. We've already got one. 650 horsepower. We can actually use that. That's a very low horsepower. I'm tempted to do that because it does grass. I know it's a little bit cheeky, although it's not beyond the realms of possibility. Oh, it's not the Prinoff that I'm used to. That's the one that is literally a pusher. That, yeah, I love the other one. That's got the the one by. Oh, that's the original. That is a proper Leet Wolf, and isn't it, without. See, this is what got me in the game. You see, I saw that and I could realise it had got a 3-point, but it doesn't actually work. But it's weird because it's got one. I don't get it. But yeah, the one I love is the one. We're going to buy that. but we are going to literally, we're not doing anything cheaty, and we want to do it for a. I'm trying to think whether the class would be what colour the class would actually do this type of thing. Whether it would be white. No, definitely not that. No, yeah, let's have a look at the class green. And then it's got obviously the little bits of colour. So yeah, there is a class. Not, it's an off-white, isn't it? I think, yeah, I do think it would be that, with a little bit of the design colour would be the class green. I would have thought. We'll have a look what it looks like, because really this is our own thing. And design colour 2, which is what? I can't see any bits of grey on that. Oh, but I might be wrong. I can see them actually. It's the wheels. Now I reckon it's probably the other way around. Yeah, I do. I think that should be green. Looking at that, and the design colour should be class white. Let's see. Don't think it's perfectly right, but it's, yeah, I think that's about as good as it gets for that particular design. I am very well prepared to do that, because we could use that for grass cutting, and it is only a 650 horsepower requirement, and ours is about that, but it is a 9 metre, so this is sort of like made from aluminium or something. Wink wink. Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean. It really is. So down to 58,927, we have got to feed our hands, although that really didn't go down an awful lot. So I don't think they'll even be out of the orange. So I think we could... of course, we've got 50. The grass is going up. So that is going to help an awful lot. So that, yeah, next session, it is dairy time. And then we've got to get on with... Yeah, I mean, so the biogas might be a bit of a bust, which is a bit of a shame, because it then means we've got to ignore it, and yeah, but sort of we've paid for it, so it's a bit of a. I suppose we might sell it and actually get a Disturb simulation one that actually works. Oh, yeah. Sometimes you've got to go with the blows, haven't you? Really. So yeah, what our next big job obviously is the getting those beautiful trees down. Oh, they are monstrous. That is going to be. It's almost sacrilege to chip them, but well, that's another thing. I know. Yeah, the biogas plants. I don't know what to do. I really don't. It's a bit of a shock. I think what we'll do is we'll give it a couple of months to see if we are actually earning from it. So what we could do is switch the digestate. If we can switch that off as well, because that's now done. And I was thinking switch this off, then we know exactly how much the biogas plant does. We could actually, that is a point, we could save the game and just do a test now, and then I won't save the game again. We could actually, because the animals are alright as well. So let's see, do we earn anything if we go through till tomorrow? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We have saved the game, we have got at super header, and we really want to be going through till 9 o'clock. Oh, well, we'll go through till 8 for now. It's a test anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's see if that goes up at all. Oh yeah, right, that's definitely working. Right, okay, so it will have rolled it back to yes. Oh, that's typical, is it not? Isn't that typical? A true JCB. Well, we could. There are two things we could do. You can say it's okay because it is a literal. As long as they're, yeah, we need to put. Oh wow. Now that's gone down by quite a lot. But we can, yeah, we've got the money to do it now. We could do that. Yeah, there's no harm, no foul. The milk's up to 79 tons. If we want to buy that, we could do. Have we got the cash? Yeah, we have. I think we will do. It's a cracker. It's. I don't. I mean, I love. We don't need one. We've got a telehandler. I'm being silly. So it's weird. I've done 2 Let's Plays today, and on the other Let's Play, we've got a front loader. So I'm thinking of that. My bad. It is late. Yeah, so we don't need that at all. No, nothing. And we've already got a Titan header of 13.8, which we do need to get up here. That's one of the last things down at the shop. Yeah, so that is definitely working. We're going to leave it there. Next session we'll get the animals fed again. I knew they were not too bad. And we'll get the milk. It's the biggest thing. And these trees, oh, they are very high. Yeah, we'll get these chipped and also get that sent over to the BGA as well, because the wood chips produce an awful lot of methane as well as an awful lot of energy. Mind you, so do they. Potatoes are amazing. Now, yeah, still not using a lot of taters, but I'm not really bothered. The silage is... Now, that did actually process a lot, so perhaps it was how late it was in the day the first time, and we perhaps did earn a little bit. So yeah, we'll get the wood chips done, and I'd imagine we're going to have wood chips. I mean that's the other thing is, oh wow, it can have 9 million litres, and how many wood chips does it do? 24 tons again. So if you kept a year's supply, it would be 240, 260, 288 odd litres. So nearly, if you said 300 litres of wood chips, if we do get anything like that, or we do better than that, then I think anything more than 300 litres we sell for instant cash, and we'll keep a year's supply, which will stick straight into there. And a methane is also building up, as is the digestate, which again is, now this isn't calling for it now, so it shouldn't. Yeah, we will do that now though. Now we know that's working, we will call for that, and that will also make our income really very much better. So yeah, I am going to leave it there, and we will just leave it as we have gone on to November, and we will get those trees chopped, because I'd imagine the price of wood chips is probably on the rise. I don't think we've not got any. You've got to go to this one really. It's high. Milk. Yeah, I mean, wow, that's worth like over 80 grand just for the milk itself without doing a dairy. Right, so wood chips are presently, yeah, on the rise, 700 and odd. So yeah, if we get these chopped, and I'd imagine there's an awful lot, and I didn't realise how tall they grow. They are absolutely humongous trees, really are. Do they? No, they've still got very low boughs. Yeah, they still go all the way across to here. It is true. I mean, to be honest, I have been toying with the idea of doing agroforestry for a few sort of things, not on that kind of scale, but really it does sort of show you it's not a bad thing whether you were going chopping trees down or not. I mean, look at the density of those trees. That's just 50 of them. That is amazing. So it is actually something that you... But I do... yeah, I don't really like chopping trees. That was never my intention to do that. But we have made a mess of the map, so I really have got to do that. But I will get some more planted. What I will do, because that is going to bring in a lot of cash, what I am thinking of doing is... Yeah, now we saw on the crossover section that some of these are really good. Now these, on the other hand, are really lousy. I'm thinking we probably will use... Yeah, that's good. I think we'll probably use maybe this original one and literally just plant trees. But obviously we've got to bring them in. That was the mistake that I made. I think we'll do them from the... suppose we could actually, thinking about it, go all the way around the old headland in the middle. Instead of doing it where we have done it, is literally, because obviously we've now got the farmyard. We did this really. I was trying to extend this. We could, instead of having them here, have them here, and the dowels would just go to the edge of the road, and they could be exactly as I wanted. So we could chip them, buy some more wood, some more saplings, and get them all planted, is what I'm thinking. And we could do that. Well, I mean, we know how many 50 take. We'd only have to do that because we're only replacing the ones. We only needed to plant 27 saplings of the ones that we chopped down to begin with. Now we are going to chop some more down, but what I'm trying to say is we're only really replacing them. In fact, do we need to chop those down? Yeah, I would like to extend the field, or at least have do I need to? It is true now, do I need to? We're not really using the space, are we? These are terrible fields. If we are going to just do the trees down there, we can actually chop that down and use them as fields. They're okay for things like potatoes or sugar beet. Yeah, they really would still produce an awful lot from it, even though it's terrible. So yeah, it's not really. I think we could do that. So the one thing we will need to do is also take this thing down as well, which we can now do with the tree devourer. So, but yeah, I am tired, which is why I'm waffling. Yeah, that's all that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey, and I'm going to say goodbye for now.